Have you ever considered that the key to unlocking true wealth isn't about working harder, but about recognizing a power that's already within you? This idea suggests that you can become rich because you are connected to a divine, creative source. This isn't just about money. It's a spiritual truth that could transform every part of your life. The core idea is simple. The source of all wealth is within you, not outside of you. Most people are taught to chase money and success, but they're rarely told to look inside themselves. The problem is, you can't attract what you don't activate. This means that to become truly wealthy, you must first awaken the God within, the infinite intelligence that is a part of you. This is a mental and spiritual revolution that begins when you stop seeing yourself as a powerless person waiting for handouts and start seeing yourself as a divine partner and creator, the inner source of wealth. The core idea here is that true wealth originates from within you, not from external sources. We're taught to chase money and success, but this view suggests that's a mistake. The real power lies in recognizing and activating an inner, infinite potential, what's called the God within. This concept is about a complete mental and spiritual shift. You move from a state of feeling powerless, like someone waiting for luck or a handout, to seeing yourself as a divine partner and creator. This change in perspective is a revolution because you stop chasing and start aligning. You begin to understand that you can't attract wealth if you haven't first activated that creative power inside yourself. This isn't about being arrogant or entitled. It's about taking divine responsibility for your life. You are not put on this earth to simply survive. You were meant to build, to create, and to thrive. Your success isn't just possible, it's necessary, as it glorifies the creative intelligence that gave you life in the first place. When you operate from this perspective, your every thought, decision, and action becomes infused with a higher purpose. You realize you are not alone in your efforts. You are being guided by a power that cannot fail. This interconnection becomes your greatest asset, making you a channel for abundance rather than a beggar for blessings. How to unlock your inner power? To tap into this inner source, you must follow a few key steps. Belief with intention. Passive belief is merely hoping for a positive outcome, like waiting for a lottery ticket to win. Intentional belief, on the other hand, is an active and powerful force that drives you forward. It's the deep-seated conviction that the dreams and desires in your heart are not random, but are purposeful, sacred gifts given to you for a reason. When you embrace this idea, your dreams are no longer fantasies. They become divine instructions. It becomes your duty to pursue them with everything you have. This isn't about arrogance or entitlement. It's about a profound sense of responsibility. You stop being a passive bystander, simply waiting for good things to happen to you. Instead, you become a co-creator, actively aligning your will with a greater plan. This alignment infuses your every action with a powerful sense of purpose and meaning, transforming your efforts from a tiresome grind into a fulfilling mission. Master your mind. Your mind is like a fertile field, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant. The harvest you reap in your life, whether it's wealth, happiness, or struggle, is a direct result of what you've cultivated in your mind. If you allow thoughts of fear, doubt, and scarcity to run rampant, they will grow like weeds, choking out any chance of prosperity and leading to a reality of lack. To build true wealth, you must become a master gardener of your mind. This is a daily, intentional practice. You must carefully choose every thought you entertain, consciously pulling out the weeds of negativity and replacing them with seeds of faith, power, and abundance. This goes far beyond simple positive thinking. It is a strategic effort to align your inner world with the abundance you wish to see in your outer world. This internal alignment is the key. You must think, speak, and act like a wealthy person long before the money appears. This means making decisions from a place of abundance, even when your bank account doesn't reflect it. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't afford that," you change your internal script to, "How can I create the value to earn that?" This powerful shift in thinking, speaking, and acting sends a clear signal to the universe. Your internal state of wealth becomes a magnet, attracting the external results that match your mental blueprint. Get clear and take action. Vague goals lead to vague results. It's like throwing a dart with your eyes closed. You can't hit a target you can't see. To create real abundance, you must stop wandering and start building with a clear purpose. This requires absolute clarity. You need to get specific about what you want. Don't just wish for more money or success. Define a specific number in your bank account. Detail the lifestyle you want to live, or articulate the tangible legacy you want to leave behind. Clarity is the engine of creation. It gives your efforts a target and your mind a destination. Once your vision is clear, you must visualize it vividly. This isn't just a childish fantasy. It's a spiritual and psychological practice. See the life you want in your mind's eye so clearly that your subconscious begins to believe it's real. When your subconscious accepts this truth, it starts to work in your favor, setting forces in motion to bring that vision into reality. This powerful combination of clarity and visualization fuels focused, consistent action. You're no longer just hoping for a better life. You're actively and strategically building it, one intentional step at a time. This shift transforms your journey from one of wishful thinking to one of deliberate creation, where every action is a conscious step toward the future you've already defined. Embrace resilience. The path to success is rarely a straight line. Obstacles are inevitable, but a millionaire mindset is defined by how you react to them. You don't see obstacles as reasons to quit. You see them as valuable feedback, the teacher in the way. Think of resistance not as a barrier, but as a teacher. Every setback is a lesson, revealing flaws in your plan, strategy, or mindset. A delay isn't a denial of your dream. It's a period of development, preparing you with the skills and character needed for the level of success you desire. Instead of panicking or giving up, you recalibrate. You pivot, refine your approach, and keep moving forward. This resilience comes from an inner knowing that your outcome is already secured. This isn't blind optimism, it's unwavering faith. This deep-seated conviction allows you to persist when things are difficult, knowing that every challenge is working for your good. It's the ability to stay grounded and focused, even when the external world is chaotic. Your consistency and belief become a force that no obstacle can truly stop. Change your view of money. Many people have a distorted view of money, seeing it as evil, immoral, or something to be ashamed of. This negative belief system acts as a major block, preventing abundance from entering their lives. The truth is much simpler and more empowering. Money is a tool. It's a neutral force that simply amplifies the intentions of the person who holds it. In the hands of a person with good intentions, money can do incredible things. It can provide for your family, fund powerful visions that change communities, and create a positive legacy that lasts for generations. You shouldn't feel guilt or shame for wanting to be wealthy. The desire for more is not a flaw. It's a natural drive to create, to serve, and to impact the world on a larger scale. Instead of seeing money as a goal, see it as a result. It is the natural consequence of creating value and solving problems for others. When you shift your focus from "how can I get rich" to "what problems can I solve," the flow of money becomes a byproduct of your service. The more you focus on helping others, providing solutions, and adding value to the world, the more money will come to you without struggle or shame. Your wealth, in this light, becomes a direct and fair reflection of your positive impact on the world. The final step to true abundance. The final step to achieving true abundance is recognizing that true wealth is an internal state of being, not just an external accumulation of money. It is the culmination of personal growth and development, where your identity becomes the source of your prosperity. This concept shifts the focus from earning to building. You are not merely a person who earns a paycheck. You are a builder of people, a creator of systems, and a founder of legacies. This is a profound move from a self-centered mindset to one of responsibility and stewardship. It means seeing the potential within you as a divine gift to be managed and multiplied for the benefit of others, not just for personal gain. When your thoughts and actions become intentional and aligned with a higher purpose, your life stops being a series of random events. You're no longer chasing money out of desperation. Instead, you begin to attract wealth because your energy is now one of purpose, boldness, and faith. Your inner state of alignment becomes an unstoppable force that draws opportunities and abundance to you, not through mere luck, but as a natural result of your elevated being. This is the ultimate form of wealth, as it is rooted in who you are, making it unshakable and eternal. Do you ever feel a quiet pull, a sense that there's more to your life than what you're currently experiencing? This feeling is not a random thought. It's an invitation to a different way of living and thinking. The ultimate question you must answer is this: will you continue to think and act like you are separate from the universe's creative power, or will you accept that the very same force that created galaxies lives within you? Choosing the first path keeps you in a state of limitation. You'll continue to see yourself as a powerless individual, a victim of circumstance, and a passive recipient of whatever life hands you. In this mindset, money is something you desperately chase and hoard, and opportunities are something you hope for. This way of thinking leads to constant struggle because you are operating from a place of lack, convincing yourself that you're disconnected from the source of all abundance. Choosing the second path is an act of profound self-respect and faith. When you accept that a divine, creative power resides within you, everything changes. Your relationship with the world shifts. You stop chasing and start attracting. You no longer view yourself as a beggar, but as a co-creator with the universe. Money becomes a tool that flows to you as a natural result of your purpose, boldness, and service to others. The difference between these two paths is the difference between working hard for money and attracting wealth while changing lives. One is a state of constant hustle. The other is a state of powerful alignment. The choice is yours, but remember, the energy you put out is the energy you get back.